put Patrick Mahomes in the NBA. Patrick Mahomes is often considered the Steph Curry of the NFL because they make high, accurate, and clutch plays. And I put him on the Dallas Mavericks because he grew up near Dallas. So did I, so that's pretty cool. And I made him wear the number 5 because number 15 is retired for the Mavs. And I just thought, why not 5? Because he wore that in college. So we're gonna sum his career. He is a two-way inside-out playmaker. I think I gave him like 90 in every playmaking attribute, and then I also gave him a 93 ball. So we'll sum his career alongside with the Mavs. They normally do pretty good in 2K. I'm running this with injuries off. Looks like we're gonna start off the year 1-7. Dang. But I'll see you at the end of the year. Hopefully we're doing a little bit better because we're doing absolutely terrible right now. Okay, we're starting to pick up the pace a little bit, but 2K20 or like NBA 2K revealed the ratings for like some of their players, and John Morant is only an 84 overall. I mean, I get he had a down year and he had a lot of injuries last year, but like an 84 for Ja seems so crazy. He should at least like at the lowest an 87, I feel like. Also, D Fox is only an 84. I feel like he should be at least like an 86. But also, I think they are lowering everybody's ratings by a couple, like how they did in 2016, where like the highest was a 95. I'm not saying the highest is gonna be a 95, but they are lowering everybody's overalls by a lot, so that might change how the league goes. But at near the trade deadline, we're about 500. Yeah, we're like exactly 500, and I'll see you at the end of the season. Hopefully, we're doing better. Hopefully, we make the playoffs. Right now, we're in the playoff picture. Okay, it looks like we're gonna end the year a little bit over 500. Yeah, we're gonna end the year 43-39 as Jokic wins MVP. But here we have Money Mahomes with the Rookie of the Year, 18.6 points a game and 11.4 assists per game. Dang, he averaged 8 rebounds. I did not see Patrick Mahomes grabbing 8 rebounds tonight, but I guess. And then a steal and a block a game. And do we have any other Mavs on any of these awards? It doesn't look like that. Any All NBAs for Patrick Mahomes? He made All NBA first team as a rookie. He was second in MVP voting. What? I mean, I guess he did have a really good year, but second MVP voting, averaging like 18 points, 8 rebounds, 11 assists. I mean, I guess, but do we have any other Mavs on any of these awards? It doesn't look like it. As we finish out the year as the 6th seed, going against the Spurs round 1. That's not gonna look good for us. I want Patrick Mahomes playing 40 minutes a night in these playoffs. Dang. But going against the Spurs team, yeah, they're stacked. They have D Fox, Stephon Castle, Victor Wembanyama. It's kind of crazy how like D Fox is only an 84. I mean, in this season 83, but like in real life he fell down to an 84. I mean, he had a pretty good season outside from that like playoff. I don't even know what he was doing in those playoffs. It wasn't looking good, but that makes him fall down all the way to an 84. But he's gonna have to guard Patrick Mahomes, so hopefully Patrick Mahomes can cook in this. And game 1, Spurs are gonna end up winning. Did Patrick Mahomes have a good game? He had 38, 14, and 10. Like, come on, the rest of the team can't lock in. Like Kyrie, you only have 12 points. I mean, 13 assists is pretty crazy for Kyrie. But still, like, we have Patrick Mahomes dropping a near 40-point triple double, and we can't win. How much did we lose by? Oh, dang it, I don't want to do that. We lost by only 3 points. They probably hit like a game winner. Like, we're not winning when Wimby only had 11 points for them. Like, come on. And then in game 2, they're going to go up 2-0. Patrick Mahomes, another triple double, but this time only had 21 points. 16 assists is crazy. Cooper Flag was carrying. And then Kyrie, 20 points. I mean, it's whatever. Oh, did that say, yeah, Patrick Mahomes fouled out, so that's why his numbers were a little bit down. Okay, we're gonna still one game. Oh, that was a home game. Like Patrick Mahomes, 40-point triple double. I mean, we finally won. We won that by 44 points. Gosh. And Wemby, another bad game for Wemby. And can we win another game? They're gonna go up 3-1. Mahomes, 23, 6, and 12 isn't enough. As Kyrie, pretty down game. And then for the Spurs, I mean, they all had like a pretty good game. There's nothing you can do about it. And then are we going to lose the series? The Dallas Mavs have been eliminated. We lost to the Spurs in 5 as the Thunder go against the Pistons in the finals. Pistons are gonna win in 6. That's my team. Go Pistons. Oh, sorry. I need to stop. Do we have any picks in the draft lottery? Um, we have no draft lottery picks. The Thunder get the second pick. Like they're already overpowered and they just get the second pick. But going into player progression, are we gonna sign anybody good? Is the team gonna get better around Patrick Mahomes? Um, okay. So Mahomes jumps up to 90 overall. Cooper Flag jumps up to 95. And then outside of that, the team got a little bit better, I guess. Some of these guys didn't get better. Oh, also, another thing I noticed from the 2K overalls, apparently Yaxel isn't in the top 10 rookies in overall. I feel like, I mean, I guess he wasn't a top 10 like pick, so I guess that. But he had a really good summer league, and like I feel like some of those guys that had a higher rating than him shouldn't have. Like he's I think a 72 in 2K27. I feel like by the end of the season he'll definitely get that better, but like still only a 72. Also, y'all guys see Yaxel won the college basketball chip and then he won the summer league chip. So does that mean Warriors are gonna win the championship next year? Probably not. But we're the first seed right now. That's pretty crazy. We're second in power rank. We're like swapping from first and second in the conference. Donovan Clingan, NBA Cup MVP, averaging 10 points a game. That's pretty crazy. But Patrick Mahomes is a three-time player of the week, and then Cooper Flag also won one. Does that say Jokic is on the Nets? Whoa, whoa. How did Jokic go to the Nets? I mean, I guess. Um, let's see. What is Patrick Mahomes' numbers looking like so far? He's averaging 26, 8, and 12. How do you stop that? But I'll see y'all near the end of the season, and hopefully we're doing better. I mean, we don't really have to do a lot better. We're already the 3 seed right now. Hopefully we can jump up to the number 2 or hopefully number 1. 168 to 166. Patrick Mahomes at a 40-point. Oh, holy stat line. 43 points, 15 rebounds, 17 assists. Cooper Flag also had 40. But 43, 15, and 17, he's averaging 24, 9, and 13. How do you stop that? We won by 2 points. It was I think, double overtime game, I'm assuming, because we had 33 points in overtime. But that's just crazy. Like, I checked the stats because it's a 168-point game. How are you not going to check the stats? And then I just see that. But, yeah. The team's doing a little bit worse. We're the 4th seed right now. But we're probably going to jump up because at the end of the year, we normally do good, so hopefully we can do good. And my mic is just sideways. That's helping. Okay, it looks like we're gonna end the year around the 5 seed. Yeah, Money Mahomes with your MVP. 24 points, 9 rebounds, 13 assists, 2 steals, 1.5 blocks. This is definitely not accurate. I mean, I could see like the assist. Okay, if he's in the NBA, he's not gonna actually average 13 assists per game. But in a like 2K1, I can see like the points, the assists. I do not see him averaging 9 rebounds a game. Like, come on. And then who's Dennis Griffin? But James Harden, 6th man of the year, he still hasn't signed with a team yet in free agency. He's probably gonna sign back with the Cavs, but like, still. Danny 2K with your most improved player, Cade Cunningham clutch, and then do we have any All NBAs outside of this little guy, All NBA first team? But outside of that, Cooper Flag, All NBA second team, averaged 27 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Pretty good numbers from Cooper Flag. And then All NBA third team, we do not have anybody. But we're going to be the 5th seed going into this. We're going to play the Timberwolves. Not the Timberwolves. Why did I say Timberwolves? We're going to play the Trailblazers round 1. They still have, like, Ja, Norman Powell. Oh, wait, how did they get Norman Powell? Did Dame retire on them? I don't. Maybe they just have Ja starting over Dame. But, yeah, they still have Ja, they still have Denny, still have Donovan Clingan. This is the team that won the NBA Cup, so we might be a little bit scared of them. But I'm not going to be scared of John Morant. Like, come on. I'm scared of John Morant. They won game 1. I mean, Patrick Mahomes, 23.7, 16 assists. I mean, he's kind of carrying the team. But if you have, let's see, Cooper Flag, I mean, 19 points isn't enough. Kyrie had a really good game, 33 points for us. Um, Going into game two, Trailblazers are going to win again. Money Mahomes, another good game. It's so sad to see he tear his ACL. I mean, he's kind of recovering now, but like they were still having a pretty down year. The Chiefs. Yo 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 yo. We are down 3-0 in this 2K. Are we gonna get swept? Okay, we're gonna win one game. Um, Patrick Mahomes had a pretty good game. Kyrie is averaging 25 points in these playoffs. He's had a couple 30-point games. And then, are we gonna try and come back? No, we're gonna get eliminated round two. As the Spurs go to the finals, dang, Giannis went there. Do they still have Curry? Um, oh no no, dang it. Oh, I'm stupid. But yeah, they still have Curry and Giannis. That almost happened in real life like a couple years ago. Really only a year ago at this point. And they're playing the Celtics in the finals. I didn't mean to jump in the sim, but I guess we did. They also have Jalen Duren. That's pretty good for them. Yeah, Jalen Duren, he's up to a 90 overall. That's good for him. Giannis is a 97. Jimmy's 86. I mean, still. Like, Pods is good. Curry's good. That would be crazy. I mean, Giannis is probably not going to leave the Heat for any time soon, but still. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but the Warriors are blowing out the Celtics. This is the rematch of the 22 finals, I think. Yeah, they won by about 70 points. Um, Brandon Ingram went to the Celtics. That's crazy. He's probably not going to go to the Clippers in real life just because Tatum only 6 points. I mean, that's the reason they lost. Tatum 6 points. But yeah, that Kawhi trade, it's probably not going to happen just because as Celtics come back and win the finals, Tatum MVP after a stinker in game one. Oh, he had 31 points in that final game. So this is going to be our last year for the Patrick Mahomes um, Mavs era. Because we're only going to play 3 games. Do we have any picks in the draft lottery? I don't see any. Do we have our own pick? Oh no, the Hornets have our pick. And then do we have anybody else's pick? I don't know. It's hard to scan through all of this. But no, we don't have a pick in the draft. So we just gotta hope we sign some good players in free agency. Going into player progression, Patrick Mahomes jumps up 2, Kyrie jumps down 2. But we did sign Dennis Jenkins from the Thunder, actually, not the Pistons. I was gonna say Pistons. Pistons legend, you know. But yeah, the team kind of stays the same. I mean, not really that good. I mean, Kyrie, he's a little bit too old. He can't really be as shifty as he normally is. But we still have Patrick Mahomes, the former, not the former MVP, the MVP. And then Cooper Flag on be a second team. He's probably going to average 30 next year. And then Patrick Mahomes is probably going to average like 15 assists a game. That's probably not realistic, but still. Will Patrick Mahomes win another MVP? Probably not. I mean, he might. But the team is starting off really good. We're the 3rd seed right now. At the end of the season, hopefully the team does a little bit better. Let me get closer to my mic so y'all can actually hear. I was like leaning away. Um, oh, I'm using a different mic for this video than I normally do, so it might be better. It might just be so much worse. Cause I know in my past videos, I mean I did buy a new mic for like $30. It's pretty good, but it hasn't really been doing really good. I feel like it's just hard to hear, so I'm using a different one for this video. Hopefully it's good. I also got a comment from one guy, I don't remember what his name was, but he was saying that the videos are good and I just need a new mic, so I'm gonna try out a new mic for this video. As the team is the 1 seed right now. Also, in the comments, I've been getting so much support. I just wanted to thank you guys. I even got this one guy, I'm gonna shout him out, Jordan2K. I got him to start a channel. You should go subscribe to him. He makes pretty good videos. I don't know if he's still posting, but yeah, and also we just hit like 60 subscribers. That is really good. I feel like, I mean, I know in like the long term, oh yeah, 60 subscribers, that sounds terrible. But for like me starting my account a month ago, I feel like 60 subscribers is really good. I just want to thank y'all. And it looks like we're gonna end this year. I mean, we're already around 60 games. We're on a crazy winning streak right now. We are still the 1st seed. But now seems like a pretty good time to beg for subscribers. So like, subscribe, hype the video, share the video. It helps the channel. As Patrick Mahomes has a pretty down year. I mean, his points went down, his rebounds went down a lot, his assists went down. but everything else stayed the same. He's shooting 40% from three this year, 95 free throw percentage, pretty good. He won another MVP. Vladimir Samunik, Rookie of the Year. That's some Russian name, not Lithuania. And then James Harden jumps to another team. Well, not another team, because he's already been to the 76ers, but he goes back to the 76ers. And, he wins Sixth Man of the Year. The 76ers are stacked in real life. It's actually scary for the league. And then Caleb Wilson, Clutch Player of the Year. I know in my comments there's this one guy like Caleb Wilson Glazer. He's probably gonna like that if he's even watching the videos. He probably is not. Yeah, we won 66 games. We're in Coach and Executive of the Year as Patrick Mahomes, All-NBA First Team. John Morant jumps up to All-NBA First Team. I'm proud of him. Oh, not really. I'm proud of him. I don't know what I'm saying, but like he's only an 84 in 2K27. That's still, I just can't wrap my head around it. He should at least be like an 88, like what he has here. And then any other um Mavs, we see Cooper Flag on be a third team. His numbers went up a little bit. And in the playoffs, we are the 1 seed going against the Trailblazers, who beat us last year. Hopefully, we can beat them this year, though. They have about the same roster. No, they do not have the same roster. What am I saying? They lost Denny and then they got Zion, but Donovan Clingan, he's a beast now. He's an 87 overall. Zion and Jaw teaming up again. Didn't they team up in like was it like college? Not in college. Jaw or Zion went to Duke. It was like high school or something. They teamed up, and then they were 1 and 2 pick in 2019. Also Shaden Sharp, who's really athletic. Donovan Clingan, just like a monster, like at getting boards. And we're gonna win game one with a Patrick Mahomes 34 bomb, as Cooper Flag fouled out in this one, still had 21 points, so that's good. And then in game two, we're gonna go up 2-0, as it wasn't even Patrick Mahomes, it was Dennis Jenkins for us, Pistons legend. I remember Dennis Jenkins hit that one game winner against the Wizards last year. I was so happy because I'm a Pistons fan, and like, oh, we lost Jaden Ivey. Like I started like, oh my God, Cooper Flag 53 bomb in this playoffs. But I started liking the Pistons because of Jaden Ivey, and then he got kicked off the team, and then he got kicked out the league from the Bulls. I hope he signs somewhere else going into next year. I don't want to see him like just not playing in the NBA. And then we're gonna go up 3-0, and we're gonna sweep them. Um, we have Drew Holiday on this team. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, he is on our team, but he had 24 points in that one. As Money Mahomes a stinker, 13 points. But that doesn't matter because we had a Cooper Flag. He had a 53 bomb in this playoffs. But outside of that one game, he's actually been pretty terrible. So I guess that's pretty bad. Kyrie, he's just been mid. And then we've seen a lot of role players who have had good games, like Drew Holiday. And then we saw Dennis Jenkins had what, like a 30-point game or near that. And then in the second round, it looks like we're gonna play the Nuggets, who just came back from 3-1. We're gonna win game one. I want to see who's on this team. Is it because they lost Jokic? It's just Jamal Murray and then Matas Buzelis. How did Matas end up there? So we should easily win this. I don't even know how they beat the Lakers, because like they lost Jokic, and then the Lakers, they also have Scoot Henderson. This is a really good team. Oh, Malik Beasley. He follows me on TikTok, even though I deleted TikTok. But that's still tough. He followed me on TikTok. Not gonna like shout out my channel or anything. I just wanted to say that. And they're gonna win game two, surprisingly. Jamal Murray 31 bomb. And then for our side, Patrick Mahomes, a pretty good game, but outside of him, the rest of the team wasn't really good. And then we're gonna go up 2-1 with Cooper Flag, good game. Patrick Mahomes 13 assists is really good for us. And then for the Nuggets side, it was just like Matas who tried to carry them but failed. And then we're gonna win another game. It was a 1-point game. We somehow won that, which we see Dennis Jenkins and Patrick Mahomes with 10 plus assists in this one. Patrick Mahomes hasn't really been doing good in these playoffs, but we're still winning games due to like Cooper Flag, Kyrie, and a lot of role players doing good for us, like Miraz Johnson Jr., Drew Holiday, Dennis Jenkins, and then Kyrie had a stinker in this one, 9 points. But are we gonna win the series? We're gonna win the series. Gentlemen sweep them. And then in the conference finals, are we gonna play the Spurs or the Thunder? We're playing the Spurs, who just beat the Thunder in 7 games. Yeah, this roster's just stacked. I don't know how we can like play against it. They have Dylan Harper at point guard, like Stephon Castle, Wimby. I mean, we're not that far away from them. Like, if they didn't have Wimby, then it'd probably be like even a little bit. But yeah, they have Wimby, so that's not really good for us. They're gonna win game one. I mean Patrick Mahomes, Cooper Flag, and Kyrie all had 30 plus point games, but that doesn't help you when Wimby has a near 40 bomb, and then they only won that by 2 points with a 40-point fourth quarter. That's crazy. And then going into game two, we're gonna win to tie at one apiece. I mean, we had a pretty good game, Patrick Mahomes, and then a lot of our other guys had good games, like Cooper Flag, Kyrie, 20 plus point games, and then Wimby. I mean, 21 points is mid, but 6 steals for a 7'5" center. That's actually crazy. He's averaging 2.5 steals and 3 blocks in these playoffs. That's actually unreal numbers. And then we're gonna go up 2-1 with a Patrick Mahomes 21-point game, and then Cooper Flag just all around doing good 28, 6, 5, and 4. And then will they tie it 2 piece? No, we're gonna go up 3-1. So if we win one more game, we make the finals. Patrick Mahomes a stinker, 10 points, but not really a stinker because he had 14 assists, carrying the team in assists. And then on the Spurs side, they just had a pretty mid game. De'Aaron Fox, I don't know. They might trade him next year. I just don't see like him and Dylan Harper like both getting good minutes for the Spurs. I feel like they're gonna have to trade somebody, and it's probably gonna be Fox. Because why would you trade Harper? And then are we gonna win the series? Yeah, we are. We beat the Spurs in five, and then in the finals we're gonna play the Boston Celtics, a rematch of the 22 finals. What am I saying? Rematch of the 22 finals. Not the 22 finals. It was the 24 finals. 22 finals was that was Warriors Celtics. And who is on this team? Is it just like they have Derek White, Tatum, Hugo Gonzalez, and I think they also have Brandon Ingram on their team. And in game one, we're gonna end up winning with a Cooper Flag 30-point game. Oh, they have Jaden Ivey. Oh, I love Jaden Ivey. They actually don't have Brandon Ingram. I think he left the team in free agency or something. And then in game two, they end up winning. Uh, Jaden Ivey masterclass like usual. But they were like they had a lot of guys in foul trouble. Like their top three guys had 5 plus fouls. Tatum fouled out in only 26 minutes. They still won that game somehow. We're gonna go up 2-1 with Patrick Mahomes triple double, 3 steals and 3 blocks. It's crazy. Cooper Flag led our team in points though. And for the Celtics, it's just like they had a pretty bad game. Outside of Jason Tatum, he had a pretty good game. And then they're going to tie it 2 piece. Tatum with a 40 bomb is going to win it for them. And whoever wins this game, I think 70% of the time wins the series. So hopefully we can win this game. And we do with a Cooper Flag and Patrick Mahomes. Good game. And then for the Celtics, it's just Jason Tatum carrying them. Tatum, if he stays healthy next year, he probably is gonna like be in the MVP race. I mean, now that he's the number one option, like and Jaylen Brown's gone, I can see him like in the MVP race with like 30 points. I don't know about the rebounds and assists. But are we gonna win the series? Yeah, we're gonna win the series. It wasn't Patrick Mahomes who won Finals MVP though. It was Cooper Flag. Patrick Mahomes in the finals only averaged 17 points, 7 rebounds, 10 assists. I mean, he had a pretty bad playoff run, but we still won because we had Cooper Flag. And that's gonna be it for the video. Comment any ideas for the next video. Like, subscribe. We love basketball. Peace.